Ahoy there, YouTube! We're back again for more of our Essen Bonanza Explosion blog coverage here live at Essen 2019. And I'm playing all the games, telling you all about them, so you can make better informed decisions. Right now, I'm talking about a game called Cryptid Codex from Ringtail Cafe Productions, I want to say it is. This is for 2 to 6 players, take about 10 to 30 minutes to play. It's for ages 12 plus. And this is a really simple game in which you're going to be capturing monsters, and you're going to take turns playing number cards on the monster. So essentially, you're going to set out a monster, and that monster will have a number in the top left-hand corner. I might say like 13. And then you're going to take turns drawing one card, and then playing one card out of your hand onto the monster, and whoever is the first person to reach the number on the monster or exceed the number on the monster, capture the monster, and the first person to get 3 monsters win the game. But where it gets interesting is there's a whole boatload of special cards in this game that do all sorts of different things. There's monsters that do different things, and that was actually something that I was really excited about when I was talking to one of the people from the company, as I was like, oh, how many of these are duplicates? And he said the overwhelming majority of the cards are just unique cards, which is going to lead to some really cool variability, and you're going to be seeing all sorts of different cards. The artwork on this was really hit or miss. You're either going to love this artwork, you're going to hate this artwork. I didn't mind the artwork. I thought it was okay. It was somewhat humorous, but you know, it's dealing, I think, with like aliens and monsters and stuff like that. So you got to know that going into it. It was really simple. It was quick, and it was very light. But it was a very light game, but the abilities kind of compensated for it. There's like some reversing and there's some skipping some turns. Well, not too many because, like I said, so many unique cards, and it had a lot of those mechanisms that were just really simple and sort of mass markety style. But there was enough special abilities that really did compensate for me, and I went into this game really skeptical. Like, I play everything. Like, as soon as I hear that it's a new game, I'm like, all right, I'm playing it so I can give the channel the honest opinion on it. And I honestly was expecting this not to be a good game. I was honestly expecting to come here and say, I thought this was going to be garbage. And I actually liked it. I thought it was a good game, and I would definitely play it again. I had fun with it. There were like hoax monsters, which weren't actual monsters, so they didn't count towards your total. There was the ability for you to like steal monsters and stuff like that. I don't think it's a perfect game, and I think if you're pretty deeply entrenched into the hobby where you play a lot of hobby games, I don't think this is going to be one that particularly interests you unless you're looking at it from a family perspective. But if you're just getting into the hobby, if you're still on the lighter side of things, I think this is definitely one that you could have some fun with. It goes up to 6 players, easy to learn, easy to teach, really quick instructions, and all those special ability cards really make for what I thought was a pretty dang fun game. And I was very pleasantly surprised with Cryptid Codex from Ringtail Cafe Productions. If it looks like it might be your cup of tea, be sure to check that one out. If you're enjoying what I'm doing, please be sure to click on that subscribe button down below, and in the comments below, let me know. Chocolate fountain. When's the last time you used a chocolate fountain? For me personally, actually, it's been quite a while. We went to Golden Corral with my son, I think, to celebrate his really good report card because he loves Golden Corral. And the kids used the chocolate fountain, but I was so full because I ended up eating like, I think 4 or 5 pieces of steak. Like, I ate so much freaking steak. It was so good. It was all rare and bloody. So I didn't actually use the chocolate fountain last time we went to Golden Corral, but the time before that, yeah, you better believe chocolate fountain. I like to dip my ice cream cone in it, even though you're not supposed to do that, but I'm a grown man. What are they going to do? Kick me out? I'm already at dessert, so it's like, yeah, all right, let's take the chocolate ice cream cone. I'll get out of here. Sorry, bro. But let me know in the comments below. God, there's something wrong with me. When's the last time you used a chocolate fountain? And as always, thanks for your time, YouTube.